The much hyped Armaf Odyssey Candee Special Edition. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Nixon Dias and you're watching Smelly Cat, the absolute best place on YouTube for fragrance reviews, hidden gems, Arabian fragrances, budget alternatives, clones, and everything in between. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do make sure that you subscribe and at least like this video. If I'm a little slow for you, do consider changing the pace of this video to 1.5 or 2x so that it's faster, you get to the point faster than I do. Hey, that's an option. So skip or just turn the pace up a bit. Alright, so without any further ado, let's dive straight into the fragrance and we'll quickly look first at the presentation of this one and just look at it. It is actually a good looking bottle. I wasn't a fan of this flask-like design earlier, this coffee mug, coffee flask-like design, but honestly the more I see it now, the more it's growing on me. It's a little more unique than the bottles that you get outside. It retains this signature Odyssey round shape, that mug flask thermos look that I'm talking about. There's a bit of leather here. This leather detailing really looks cute, I would say, in this pink. Has this very retro diner look to it. You can even use this hook onto like a carabiner and walk around with it if you're into that kind of thing. Before we talk about the scent and before we actually talk about the notes and how it smells and all of that, let's have a look quickly at the Atomizer on this one. This is how it sprays. Now the official notes for this from the Armaf website. Top notes are peach, strawberry, raspberry, bergamot, and geranium. The hot notes are caramel, jasmine, and passion fruit, and the base notes are amber, patchouli, and musk. Interestingly, no vanilla mentioned in the notes anywhere for this sort of scent profile. And you know what? There's actually absolutely no vanilla in this, and I can't detect it, and you won't even miss it. Now this falls into the gourmand category, of course, and it is sweet, but you know what? It isn't sugary sweet, this one. Let me help you imagine this. Picture yourself surrounded by soft, pink, fluffy clouds made of candy floss. Wearing this actually feels like that. It does open with a bit of citrus and it does have a subtle woody undertone that I would say makes it feel slightly grown up and sensual. So it's young, but it's not juvenile. It's playful and sexy at the same time. Now it does really remind me of some other fragrance. It's like honestly, I smell it and it's in the back of my nose, you would say, on the tip of my tongue and the tip of my nose. But I just, for the love of me, can't remember. My wife definitely has something in her collection that smells very, very like to this one here. I just need more time with it and I'll definitely make the connection. But if you like sweet scents, if you like scents that have that bubblegummy feeling to it because of the orange blossom and jasmine in it, then you'll love this. Think of scents like Burberry her Elixir. Think of Thomas Kosmala's Candee. It's got that number 4 vibe with a sweet candy vibe to it. Think of Oriana, think of Crybaby, Perfume Milk. Those kind of scents. That scent DNA is what this one has. One thing that I really liked about this one is that even though it is sweet, it doesn't have that fake plasticky artificial vanilla smell to it. You'll find it in most fragrances that are going with this candy sort of theme nowadays. There are so many of these pink candy themes, and I was going to write this one off as just another fragrance that is sort of riding that storm, but honestly it doesn't have that fake cheap plasticky feel in it, that vanilla feel in it at all. Instead, this is more creamy and rich. Yes, there is that syrupy sweetness due to like the berry notes in the start. Not sure if it's strawberry, definitely has that raspberry feel to it, but give it around 10 minutes and that's when you notice that it's a lot more layered. Now, who is this for? Now, even though I carry some women's fragrances quite well, I wear some of my wife's fragrances as well. This one, I couldn't carry it on myself, although I liked it on other people around me. By that I mean I liked it whenever my wife wore it. But I'd wear it at home. I like it. I enjoy it when I'm at home. Just not confident enough, or I don't think I'd pull it off when I'm going meeting other people. So I wouldn't say that this is very unisex. And this is coming from someone who does wear quite a lot of women's fragrances. Laugh if you have to, I do. I wouldn't say this is very unisex. It is marketed towards women, and I think women will enjoy it even more. But hey, if you like it, wear it, not stopping you. But I have to say that this is a versatile fragrance, whether you're a young teen looking for something fun to wear, or someone a little more mature who's looking for sweetness, minus that vanilla. So Odyssey Candee in some way or the other works for both audiences. I would say this is more of a casual scent than a formal scent, but I think this will also pair with something more serious, and it could also work there. This is one of those scents that really layers very, very well. In terms of the season, I see this working really, really well all year round. If you go light, you could pull this off in summer, and if you want to go trigger happy, you can also use this in winter. Now, one place where this really shines is in the performance. This is strong. The first time I tried this was actually on my wife. Just got the bottle, opened it, I was excited, didn't want to wear it because I'm not into candy-like scents. So I tried it on my wife. She was sitting on the couch. I sprayed, I missed. It hit the big cushion next to her and not her arm. And it is all we could smell for the next couple of days. We had to actually dry clean our cushion, not because we didn't like it, but because we didn't want it to be the only thing we could smell for, days in a row. So on your clothes, this is very, very long lasting. So 4 to 5 sprays of this one are more than enough. Don't go, unless I think it's winter. Honestly, even if it's winter, don't go more with this one. Longevity, again, great. 8 to 10 hours on your skin, easily, days on your clothes. I have personal experience with that. This really sticks onto your clothes. Sillage is heavy. Projection is about 3 to 4 feet around you. Nice big bubble, and it's best in the first 2 hours. For the price of around 90 to 120 dirhams here in the UAE, $40 in the US, I'd say this is great for someone looking for something sweet, candy-like, gummy bear-like. If you have more questions about it, do ask me in the comments. Also, more suggestions from, I think there are a couple of new Armaf fragrances out there. Let me know the ones that you have your eye on. I'll pick them, I'll review them for you if I get enough comments in the comment section. Do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next time, keep smelling amazing.